Let me double check my dashboard, make sure everything updated like it's supposed to. Yep, everything looks good there. Oh, a little pop there. Alright, get this mic situated right. Alright. Let's play. Let's play. Let's see how this goes. I'm feeling 50-50 about today. How confident do I feel? 50-50. We'll see how the games go. I know I had a good game a good time last stream, or like last time I played Tetris 99, so I think by default that means this is going to be a bad time. It's usually, I feel like, how it goes. Have a good game, have good games, and then have bad games. We'll see how this goes. Been really working hard on the practice. Actually trying to work on getting my speed a little bit faster. So much so where I'm like, I feel like the start here is a little slow. Hey. Oh, the start. Oh, what I want to do here. Try and make some smart moves, not just be dropping pieces for the sake of dropping fast. None of that went the way I wanted it to, be honest. That's weird. It's like it started to play one and then went into something else. I mean, I do have random turned on, but that was weird. Ugh, not happy with these pieces. Doing that. Alright. It's not as dire as, like, my groaning makes it out to be. Yeah. I meant to take this off the playlist. That was a mess up. He's forwarding me, isn't he? Dude. Fucking four-witers. Alright, let's calm down. That was not the right move to make. I was kind of playing from behind in that one. I can tell when it's for a while, when it's like just over, and like they're sending consistent damage, and there's like nothing, no amount of clearing fast enough to do anything about it. And you can't like get it knocked down to where you can send any kind of damage. So that's how I know it's a four-wider. That's the only situation that works, is where they're just constantly sending damage. 5th place finish, sure, it's top 10. I really can't complain. I'm not gonna bother to watch the end of that. Again, if it was a spectate mode, maybe I would watch more. which they give us in teams, and I don't get that. Had a really good exercise today. That was nice. But I've really dialed it in on like the resistance to how many kilometers I should be doing. Good. Yeah, that's just how these lobbies are going to be today. Let's see. I just don't want to play if they're going to be like this. Hey Tater Tot, how are you today? I hope your day is going well. Mine's not so bad. I was just saying I had a really good exercise in earlier today. I've really got the like resistance to distance figured out. That's feels really good because it really just lets me, like, I'm not fiddling around trying to mess with it, and I can just like get on my spin bike and go, and it feels really good. I've been putting it off. I need to do some hill climbs. I've put hill climbs on the back burner, but I just need to do some. And it looks like it's shaping up to be a difficult day in Tetris 99, but we're gonna try to have fun anyway. Got Brian started on exercising. I'm excited for that. We had our first one on Saturday, and it kicked my ass. It was a lot more because it's like, I guess, more weight training focused and not just cardio like what I've been doing on the bike. It really kicked my ass. And the funny thing is, until I got moving on the bike today, I was feeling really just like sore and terrible. But getting on the bike actually really loosened me up and kind of pushed a lot of that soreness out. So that's a good sign. That, like, I was worried I'm gonna be like more sore and this is gonna hurt worse, and I'm going to be just like in not good condition to exercise tomorrow with Brian and Dodie. But I think I'll be okay after seeing how good I felt after getting off the bike today. Let's see what we can do here. I hope your day is going well. I can't read your response until after this game because I'm probably gonna just try to focus on the game and not do completely terribly trash on it. Like I said, the games already feel a little tough, so I really should just focus on trying to have fun. I mean, yeah, this is fun. I mean, this could be going worse for me. Going better than the last game. Or, don't. I shouldn't like start shit talking. Like, it's far too soon to say it is. There is lots of people still here that can probably wreck me in this game. So. I don't like how any of that is building. There we go, that's a bit better, I think. I'm a little mad that I didn't get the KO from that. Alright, let's calm down. Working too hard to get this fucking thing cleared out here. Doing like nothing else. See that didn't send any damage his way. There we go. Tired, but getting through it. I hear you. Grab yourself an afternoon coffee. That was always my pick-me-up for having a kind of blah afternoon. Coffee. Coffee is always the secret. Oh no, my boobs are turning invisible. That's what I get for wearing a green shirt. I mean, it's not quite the right color, so it's not completely invisible. But you can definitely see through it. Oh, that was a very evenly matched in there. Thanks for the GG. Yeah, and the rest of that room felt kind of easy. Except it really felt like I was getting 4-white at the start. Oh wait, that was last game. Last game. Either way, as always, if you're hanging out in chat and want a countdown, just let me know. I'll do a countdown. That's never a problem. I just got tired of always doing it because I'm never sure if someone's there or not. I guess we have a while till teams. tomorrow I plan on getting back to Dark Souls, and I kind of remember, I think, where I was in Dark Souls, and I think I'm in a boss fight. Which, man, that seems like a bad decision. Coming back to Dark Souls and, like, immediately being like, oh yeah, I left off on a boss fight. That's where I'm at. A boss fight. So, we'll see how that goes. Because I was racking my brain. I'm like, I think I'm somewhere. Like, I think I'm getting ready to go into not Undead Parish, but what's the graveyard or either way. I'm not looking forward to it. So we'll see. You know, and today I realized like, oh. It helps to read the patch notes for Vampire Survivors because there was a new map to unlock that I didn't know. And so I unlocked that today, just for fun. When I wasn't practicing Tetris or something else. I played some Vampire Survivors this afternoon. It was kind of nice to just play that for fun and not for streaming. You know, I haven't played for fun since I had my original game going on the Mac. So it was kind of nice to play for fun. Trying to decide what I want to do. Oh. Sets up T-spin, immediately ignores the T-spin. Yeah, that sounds like me. Okay, let's do that. But I would say if you are not a coffee drinker, might I suggest tea? Tea... I always overlook tea as an option, but it's such a good option, especially in the afternoon when you want maybe not as much caffeine. Or if you worry about, like, oh, is this gonna keep me up? Or maybe you're not a coffee drinker. I don't know all your habits. Yeah, tea's always good. Cold brew. Cold brew during the summer. I should get my cold brew on. We don't have a coffee. Would need a French press though. Because that's what I like using. Huh? Oh, I know. Oh, I know it's not a problem to get a French press. I still really like if I wasn't having espresso every day, I would still be doing French presses because French press is just so good. Like, I don't know, when you start doing stuff outside of drip coffee, it makes it really tough to go back to drip coffee. Like, you understand just how terrible a lot of coffee is. Like, today I was like lurking on my hometown subreddit, and somebody was like, oh, this gas station has cheap gas, other than like cheaper gas, but like this other gas station has a lit coffee bar. And I'm like, I've been to that coffee bar. It is not lit. Lit is not how I would describe this coffee bar. That coffee is terrible. Okay. Or either 4-whiting or just comboing or going ham on my ass or whatever. But you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm here to have fun. Needless to say, I disagree with your opinion on that. Like, it just is not good coffee. And, like, it just makes me realize, like, I think a large portion of people just are okay with really poor quality coffee. And I just think it's sad because when you've had an amazing cup of coffee, like I wouldn't say life-changing, but life-changing. Gotta have a meaning? Alright. Also, how's the volume for everything? I'm still like paranoid that since I've been messing with the volume of stuff, like it sounds like utter garbage. Best song ever. Well, maybe not ever, but as far as like video game soundtracks go, this is definitely one of the better ones. Alright, we'll do that. Like, I need to build up. I was like, I could see it out of the corner of my eye, and I could see that, like, this person was on the rope, so I'm like, I can play this soft. I love hot tea, creamy almond milk. I feel that. Like, ooh man, chai tea latte. I did not get to do any chai tea lattes this winter. And like, the weather's already getting warm. It's like, I guess it's not too late. I could still do a chai tea latte. Oh, what map of what? I forget. What was I talking about? Maps. Was I talking about maps? I'm sure I was. Oh, yes, on Vampire Survivors. What is it? It was Bat something. You had to beat yeah, you have to. Yeah, so it's a new map called Bat Country, and you reach level 80 in Inverse Mad Force, which is not easy to do. What else was in the update? 3 new achievements, 1 new challenge stage, 2 new relics to get a new power-up and something special. And I haven't even looked at the new map. I unlocked it right as I had to go eat dinner, so I didn't have a chance to really look at it. But it's exciting. It looks cool. It looks like they ripped off a Sonic the Hedgehog map. You're a coffee drinker. Tom couldn't handle it this morning. Usually 1 cup as I'm starting my workday. Alright, so cafeteria. Which one is that? That's not the pour over, is it? Oh, okay, yeah, no, a French press. Or that's what I know it as, is a French press. Or is it different from a French press? Oh no, French press. Because I'm an uncouth American. I would also maybe suggest a mocha pot. I've never used one, but I was real tempted when I was staying at Brian's, when me and Brian were staying at his stepmother's place in Toronto. She has like 3 or 4 different coffee machines just sitting in her kitchen. But what she does have still in box is a mocha pot, which is like, it makes like a strong, cheap, I mean, maybe like a poor man's espresso. I'm not sure if that's fair. Thank you for your advice, record. Yes, isn't that amazing? That's such a life hack for OBS. Record it, because the audio I hear, because I hear everything unfiltered, you have no idea what the output is. But you record it and then turn everything off volume-wise, and then watch the recording, and then you can listen to it and get an idea of where your levels actually are. That is such a game changer, like figuring that out. It's a lot better than like sitting on and streaming, like, and adjusting everything and like, how's that sound? How does that sound? Total life hack. I wish someone had told me that when I start recording or started setting up OBS and all that shit. Exactly, right? Good rule of thumb, like, always have your mic a little bit louder than, like, everything. Like, I have everything consistently now. Like, I have the mic at -0.5 decibels, so it'll go pretty loud. But I keep everything kind of at -5. And that's really it. And then it's kind of like adjusting game sound and whatnot to kind of get it just right or where you want it. But adjusting it down like puts a cap on it. It can't exceed that. Yeah, if you have any other questions, like, it's not a problem. Ask. You want? Oh, you were asking about how to play. You said Slothbear had gave you some music for your Be Right Back stream. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to add source. You're going to add media source, and then that will add in a. Do I have a media source on this one? I don't. No, my Be Right Back screen uses a media source. So like here, I'll actually show you. So I'm about to switch scenes. So in this scene, I have it set up to play a audio track. so close. Oh no 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 no! Wrong. Be right back stream. And so it'll just play. You can set it to loop. I think you can set it to where it'll play. Like you can put multiple ones in a folder, and it'll just play through the folder. Like in that last scene, those clips I have, those are individual video files, but it's playing that as like a slideshow. So I'm not like putting a bunch of different like video scenes in. It's just cycling through different files in a folder. And that's actually super helpful. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, because man, like, Emphies was a big help, but it's a lot different. Like, I'll put it in simple terms. I'm an idiot. So someone can tell me how to do something, and I will not understand necessarily what they mean. But since I'm an idiot, I can probably explain things very, very well. Oh yeah, you don't get the small... I'm gonna redo this one in Trigger Fire so I can turn off the music, and it'll come up with a little pride flag. I still gotta mess with that one. I kind of want to get all the audio alerts over to Trigger Fire and just be done using the audio alerts one. I'm not a fan. I'm much happier with Trigger Fire. There's just more versatility with Trigger Fire, but it's a lot more work involved with Trigger Fire. Maybe one con of Trigger Fire is there's not a library of sounds, so I have to actually like manufacture some sounds, and I still have to do that before I do that. But that's actually on like tomorrow's to-do list while I was trying to figure out things to do. Oh, tomorrow, Trigger Fire, and getting like an like silly audio clip library together, so I can just like cycle through those, or and I can probably set. Now that I think about it, I can probably set that up with a bunch of files and have it randomly play something. Anyway, Slothbear, welcome. How are you doing? How's your day? See, this is where I get in trouble. I go for these T-spins that net me nothing. You know, because I've been like talking about how much I love and like used to play this game, I'm really tempted to find a ROM for Extreme G and just play it one day on stream. I think it would be fun. Because I genuinely enjoyed this game. It's not a great game by any means. Like, the gameplay is pretty straightforward. But like this game has no business having such a good soundtrack. Brian does still have a meeting later today, so I will be muting my stream again. Let's give you guys a heads up on that. Because I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. It was a headache, but I still had a lot of fun playing the Sonic Spinball. Even if it was a headache playing that fucking boss. So it's like, yeah, I could probably like sit down and play this silly middle of the road, nothing special, like racetrack game. Oy. Alright, alright, alright. We're alright. We're alright. When in doubt, just clear. What else? Looking forward to getting back into Dark Souls. It's just, man, I remember where I left off, and now I'm like, just not looking forward to it. But it'll get me back in the swing of things fast. Let's say that. Like going so high with it. Well, like, not that lopsided. I don't like being that, like, dedicated to lopsided building. It's just a recipe for disaster in this game. That was a mistake. Luckily, I had, like, pieces to rectify it fast. I don't like any of this. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Alright. Stay calm. Alright, this is bad. this up. And they're on me, like white on rice. That's alright. I had pizza today too. It was meh. Like I think part of it is like I'm trying to eat better, and so it's like I just wasn't feeling pizza, and the place we ordered from like doesn't really have any like healthy options. But it's like I offered cooked dinner, and it's just like none of it. I would have rather had made dinner and like had something I wanted than like the most mediocre pizza possible. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm full. I tried not to overeat. I only had like 3 slices of pizza. I was like, again, trying to eat better. Tonight's dinner was not eating better, but I had a really nice salad for lunch today. We had some leftover chicken from Saturday that we cooked. So I made up a Caesar salad, took some of the leftover chicken, pulled it off the bone, and just like kind of diced it up and threw it on my salad. That's always good. That's super good. I was very happy with that. That was a very good salad. Besides that, pretty uneventful day. Got a nap in. That's kind of where I was during Lazy Tom's stream. I took a nap, even though I woke up and came back to it. Watched what was the name of it? I watched Wind Talkers. Was that it? With Nick Cage, and like it was an okay movie, but like at one point in the movie I kind of was like sitting there, I'm like, I think Nick Cage is the worst actor in this movie. And then I like, it's a war movie, and like I had the thought of like, you know who would be perfect for this role? Gary Sinise. And I'm like, yeah, Gary Sinise would have fucking rocked this role. Like, how did Nick Cage get the role? Like, oh, I know why it's doing that. I downloaded some program that was supposed to stop the, or not program, but an extension to stop the "Are you still watching?" thing from Google. I bet that's why it's like playing a little snippet of one song and then moving on to another song. Does it look like it was an extension, but like outdated? But yeah, I really think Gary Sinise. Sorry Nick Cage, but I just think he would have done a better job acting in that movie. Alright, I want to get off this guy. Alright, I want off this guy too. Get my ass handed to me. Yep. I was just out of position. down second, trying to mess too much with like who I'm targeting, stuff like that. Is that a war movie? It is a war movie. Subsequent. Let's see. Sorry, I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Silly hats. What silly hat would you like? In the mood for Pizza Hut today. Sorry, that's what I misunderstood. I'll be right back. That's a foul on me for not reading chat closely enough. I am so sorry about that. One Pizza Hut. Let's see. Catch up. Pizza Hut, health insurance, not exciting, but y'all should know that there is ICD-10 billing code for Stuck by Goose initial subsequent encounters. I know the subsequent encounters means like subsequent times you've seen the doctor. Hi loser, I thought I saw Brian on my way to school today, but no, it was just some guy. Anyways, alright. Thanks for the lurk, and yeah, actually he is in Serbia hunting you down, so. Do you wish your cat could turn into human just for one day? He probably wouldn't be, he's cool for me, only one day though. Would I want a cat to turn into a human for a day? I think I might. Might be fun. We could finally ask cats all the questions we're dying to know the answer to. Which honestly, I don't think is much, but we could do it. Yeah, and it's funny because today I was even thinking, I'm like, man, it's been forever since anyone's even like redeemed for a silly hat. I'm like, I wonder if it's like a time I should just retire it, or people are still into it. It was like a daily thing at one time, but maybe since I've gone so long from having it as regular content on my stream, like I get people probably have forgotten about it. You know, present company excluded. Yeah, so tomorrow will be one of the first days where we all work out. Jody, Brian's cousin, wasn't feeling well, so he didn't join us on Saturday. But we're taking it slow. We're gonna ease into it. Like, I like to think I didn't go too hard, but I definitely pushed myself on Saturday, which probably contributed to the soreness, but like I said, I'm actually really glad. Like, I was afraid it was going to affect me on the spin bike today, but it really didn't. I actually got feeling really good really fast. Yeah, I'm messing around with this too much. That's all down to getting just exactly the right pieces I need at the right time. And completely butchering it. Don't worry, I know this is risky what I'm doing. Oh, that's just top 10? I thought we were already in top 10. Fuck me. Yay. I do not like my odds now. I thought we were already in a top 10 finish battle. Yarr. That was disappointing. See, I take my eye off the screen for just a millisecond and look at the mess I have made. All right. Whatever. We're clearing things. That's the important bit. When in doubt, just fucking clear. Or continue to mess things up. Because, you know, that's what I do best. Got it. Let's see. This era of techno and EDM was so pure. Yeah, this would have been early 2000. Or earlier than 2000. What year did that come out? Let's see. Extreme G. What year was that? Bet it's earlier than I'm thinking. 96. Holy shit. It almost, like at 96, that's ahead of its fucking time for music like that. Am I wrong? Let's see. Yeah, bad idea to have cats as people. I'm really curious what cats would look like as humans. If you're curious, watch the Cats movie. There's a butthole edit somewhere. I love the silly heads too. What human Mr. B looks like? Never mind. Philip Seymour Hoffman, obviously. Yeah, I feel like Philip Seymour Hoffman, like, fits the bill for a lot of cats out in the world. I mean, I got tired of, like, not doing it. Like, I've always been very physically active, and so, like, taking 2 years and not doing anything very physical or demanding was very different for me. And like I'm a husky. Like, you know how huskies make bad pets for most people because a husky wants to run. Like, if you're a runner, you get yourself a husky, that husky will love you to death because you go running for an hour, that husky will run with you for that full hour. Like, I feel like that's me. Like, I want to exercise. I really, really want to do. I understand how important it is. I understand, like, just the health benefits of it outweigh not doing it. Like, I enjoy that I've lost some of my muscle mass. I was looking kind of like the Hulk for a while, so I don't mind focusing on, like, legs and cardio for a bit. Puff Tater would be unstoppable. Yes, maybe still trying to forget. Was it that bad? Spielberg was working on trying to do an animated cat movies in the 90s. I haven't seen the concept artwork from it, and it looks like it would have been amazing, and I wish more studios would take chances on stuff like that, because I think it would be like doing an anthropomorphic CGI cat makes no sense for cats, but doing an animated movie a la like Disney, that makes total sense. That will be good. I think if there was one like studio who could do the Cats movie justice, it would be fucking Disney. Had a husky lab mix as a kid. Dog was gorgeous. Sounds like it. Live show when you were 10. Very confused. How'd you like it? Well, I guess you were 10, so you're just like, what the fuck's going on? I didn't really get into theater until I was in high school. Then in high school, I was a total theater geek. I loved it. Like, Fiddler on the Roof was like one of the first productions I ever worked on, and it still holds like a special place in my heart. I still love the movie, I love the music. Like, it's just a wonderful, wonderful little, like, show. Like, tradition. If I were a rich man, down. All day long I'd down. If I were a wealthy man, boy, wouldn't have to work hard. I don't know all the lyrics to the song, but I love that movie, that show. I adore it. All right, we're going to have a mess to clean up here. All right, that's not so bad. Well, single. Man, this really was 96. I would not, if you told me it was 96, I would not have believed you. I thought it would have been like 2000s. But it's like, no, I think timeline-wise, like, that makes sense. Like, 96 makes more sense for the Nintendo 64 than, like, 2000. Just the older I get, the worse my memory recall becomes. I mean, would there have been an electronic music rave scene in the 90s? I don't know. Are there any 90s rave music historians in chat right now? Most days. It's such a good show. I just simply adore it. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's sad. It's tragic. Like, it's the human condition in a show, and it's really kind of wonderful for that fact. I haven't watched it in forever. I'm gonna download. I am going to make a legal purchase of it. I certainly don't want to do anything that, you know. I will watch it on the fine streaming service of Amazon Prime or some shit. I don't know. I'm having fun with our benevolent overlord, Mr. Bezos. And I don't like any of these options. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Ah! All right, let's not give up. We can salvage this. Wow. But honestly, I don't. If I do, it won't be until after I finish Nick Cage, and then I'm going to need a break. I was going. So there's an anime called Into the Abyss. I knew it was rough, like, but I didn't have an expectation of how rough this was going to be. And so I definitely found a copy somewhere. I won't say how I came across it. And like, I put in the first episode to check the quality. And like, I watched it, or like started watching this, and like, it starts off really fucked up. And I'm like, I'm not sure I can stream or play this. Like, I have to see how the game goes, but like, it had something that like I was physically nauseous from. Like, the opening of, and like, I used to watch a lot of anime. And like, this is uncomfortable, and it made me physically nauseous, and I'm like, I'm not sure I can I don't know if I'll be able to watch this bit. I'll see how the rest of it is, but like, yeah, I just, like, I wouldn't feel necessarily even streaming it on Discord or something like that. It was bad. It was real bad. Like, some sort of warning going into it would have been nice. But I also wasn't expecting, like, very first episode, like, boom, here you go. Terrible childhood trauma. There's my T-spin. See, my T-spins always get me in trouble eventually. Oh, I've been on random. No wonder I'm not doing any damage to anybody. Getting into. Oh. I can't lie, that was a nice cleanup. That was supposed to switch, and it never did. I made all kinds of mistakes in this game. Cannot get that cleaned up. First one out in the top 10. That was not my top 10. Do another. Your meeting's about to start. 15. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh, we'll do better this game. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just stream it on Discord or something. I'll see. Well, so I also had an idea. Like, I've started putting the game or like my streams up on YouTube because why not? Just kind of throw it out there. Somebody wants to watch it, cool. If not, whatever. I've already done the work, so. But I have nothing for the weekends, and like, you know how the algorithm likes consistency. So I had an idea of like maybe doing like just recording some stuff to throw up on the weekends. But I don't even know if the Google. I just have to see what the gameplay is. Whether it's start a game and just see like if it would even be remotely appropriate to put on YouTube, or if it's like, nope. This will just be something I play for. I wouldn't necessarily use the word fun, but off stream. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work with the Elgato. Isn't working but you. All right, I need better sentence structure. I'm sorry. Are you asking help with an Elgato? Because I think that's what you're asking about, but I can't be for certain. Unless that message wasn't for me, because that happens sometimes. Alright, I was going to take this hat off this game, but I'll give you one more game out of it. You're getting additional bonus hat content. This drop. Constant damage, constantly coming in. Usually a 4-wider. Sometimes you just gotta stick with it, though. Like they'll bail if you start down stacking. He's still sticking around, isn't he? I'll take the attacker bonus. Alright, I lost the attacker bonus. They have me a hard target. Yeah, that's gonna do it. They'll seize upon that pretty quickly. Yeah. That's fine. Second place. Not bad. No KO power. Hey, Betsep. How are you today? Trying to work with the algorithm isn't worth it, but I just figure if I'm throwing something up every day, I know it's so hard to understand what YouTube wants, and it's just full content. Like sometimes I'm surprised that like some of these streams actually. So far, the one that's got the most views was when I was playing the Portal Reloaded. That one seemed to have been really, really popular. Alright, let's get another one. How are you doing today, Betsep? What, how's your day going? What's going on? And also, oh, yeah. If you want more hat, you need to redeem points. If you're new here, if you want to play along, just, oh, when did you follow? Did you follow this stream? And I didn't hear the alert? Or have you... Let's see. And Vaca refollow? Did Vaca Point unfollow me at some point? It's nice to have you back, Vaca Point. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying. I'm just trying. Like, it's... I've definitely realized, like, there's one thing I don't enjoy doing, and that's editing YouTube videos. Or editing video in general. It's time consuming, it's a pain in the ass. I'm not a video editor. I'm not. People that do it for a living, hats off to you. Like, I can do some, but I'm not a good video editor, so it's like, I think it makes more sense for me to just put the whole stream up and, I don't know, eventually make money, something, pay someone to edit my videos so I sure as fuck don't have to and make them a little less jank and shitty. But I'm definitely not there, and so I figure there's no harm in just putting the stream videos up anyway. You know, people that choose to make YouTube a full-time career, like, it's a huge pain. Alright. Calm down there. You're getting far too excited there, buddy. What is this room I walked into? Well, it won't be this game, but whatevs. I'm gonna stick it out. Like, that last game was still fun, even with the bullshit. No, I'm gonna go out here pretty quick. I'm messing around too much. But, I had the feeling today was going to be really rough, so I'm actually not surprised, and I guess I shouldn't really be surprised that these are going to be tough games today. And there's a misdrop. I'm really trying to crack down on the misdrops, get a little bit better at my piece placement, but maybe not. a signal where I can get them. Don't like any of that. Let's do that instead. Yeah. It's a much better move. I officially don't know what I'm doing. Somebody stop me from playing this game. Oh, is this the pylon? Okay, that was not the piece I thought I had in hold. Whoa! Messing things up. Okay, let's just do that. Let's stop the bleeding. Alright. And bleed more. Alright, I have to mute. Ryan has a meeting starting. Which, man.
So I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel it, I need a bit you. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I feel the top of my lungs. What's going on? And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And I feel it, I need a bit you. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and get real high. And I feel the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I say, time in this institution,
And he prays.
oh my God, do I pray to see your face. Oh, no shout. And I say, hey, I say, what's going on? And I say, don't,
I can unmute. Bruh. I should have had that game. Messed up. Couldn't get it cleaned up. That should have been an easy win. I can feel it. I don't think we're gonna have time for one more, so let's just head on over to teams. I think most people know how I run teams, but if you are joining us, under 10 homies, we play green, and that's it. You don't have to play team green, but if you want to play with my team, it's team green. I do ask that you respect the under 10 homies thing. It's just a nice, courteous thing to do, you know? Sloth Bear, have a good rest of your day. Thanks for coming and hanging out and saying hi. Best stream, far from it, but I like that spirit. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably work on replacing trigger fire stuff. So I was thinking about, like, if I'm unhappy with like using Google, I might see if I can't do a like audio source, like see if I can't just download a bunch of like game music. I'm not sure where I could do that, but that would make sense as long as it's like a proper file format, like an MP3 or MP4 or something like that, or a WAV. That's a possibility, because it's like, it's music no one really cares about. It's definitely the music that's not going to trigger any copyright strikes easily. So unless you're like playing like one of the more modern new games that literally have like just straight up music from artists in it. Which, that's a little annoying, of like the whole, oh, now like streamer mode is something like they have to consider. Just leave out the copyright music then. Or if you have an artist that won't allow like streamers to be able to stream it, don't work with that artist. You know, that seems to be, I don't know. I'm more annoyed that it's even an issue, and I get that without it, people are going to abuse it. But I also think digital, like the millennial copyright, digital whatever bullshit is called, like, is far from a perfect bill. Like, it is a bill written for technology, written by a bunch of people not technology savvy. Who probably were all largely born before like World War II. Oh, that was an unfortunate drop. I was hoping that would clear more. Yeah, I've kind of owned this. Hashtag cleaned up. Well, yeah, that was a mistake. I knew as soon as I dropped it, I was like, this is not the best place for that piece to be. Got Daddy there. Anya, good luck, Anya. You're on your own. Good luck. Take out that dirty bastard that is Team Yellow. Root for you, Anya. Anya was not able to do it. Well, it was not green teams. Oh, there's Luke Master. Thank you for the like there, Luke Master. I hope if you're in chat, I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm trying to remember your stream name or Steam name. If you're in chat, I'll recognize it. Maybe not. Oh, good old Commander Root, always there. Oh, Team Yellow dumped out. Here's the other thing. Like, this is the only extension thing that works too, or the only extension that is designed for what I want. But it does seem to be working. It just like cut off, or it. I'm not sure. I think I have to play with the settings. Let me look at extension settings. Auto skip to next video off. I don't know. Next video will not load the next video. It's not applied to playlists. Well, it's playlist and it does seem to auto click loop shuffle. Click on and off. This will shuffle loop next video. Only works in playlist. That I don't need because I already have it turned on. Alright, maybe it was just this. Yeah, last update 2/22/2020. Yeah, they're not supporting this anymore. Well, we'll see if it becomes a problem. I think I also had it set wrong, so hopefully this works correctly. I don't know what the auto skip is supposed to do, but maybe that also like triggers YouTube into thinking it's being like it's playing. I mean, what other Nintendo 64 games would be fun to like revisit? I mean, Rogue Squadron was a fucking poggers of a game. We have a small blue team, so we are helping Team Blue try to win. I think of what other games. I mean, I played a fair amount of WWE Raw on the Alright, no one on blue select me, please. But that was like me and my neighbor just playing with it and like messing around with the character customization and like creating the silliest, goofiest looking characters and playing with, you know, doing one-on-one matches. But like that was kind of it. Like we never. I'm not like a huge WWE fan. I'm not even sure why I bought it other than I think it was cheap. Like all my games. But back in the day, having Blockbuster just sell their used games for $5 was a really good fucking deal. I would load up on some games. And by load up, I mean I would buy like 1 week with my allowance. I have them all like still in storage. Vigilante 8, that was one I enjoyed. That was a Twisted Metal knockoff. Which, what happened to that like kind of game? Like the multiplayer like battle game, but you're in a car. Like, bring that fucking back. That's just not Mario Kart, like, or a racing game, but like just emphasis on like a fight. Well, it's like they also stripped that out of Mario Kart, didn't they? They got rid of the fights. Oh. I didn't. I got caught a little flat-footed there. I wasn't paying attention. That's what I get for talking. That was pretty complicated damage descent. Not gonna lie. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. That's alright. GG Diligence, Gabriel there. Shari. Let's get another countdown going. They're running a little fast today in teams. That's alright. What other games? Like, I'm sure I had games that, like, I played once and then never played again. Like, my brother had a boat racing one that he loved. I never, like, I thought it was okay. I thought it was a little easy. Let's see, is there a complete list of Nintendo 64 games? And I don't care if Lazy Tom says the Nintendo 64 sucks. I'll have to look over that later. But yes, there is a list online. No small teams. I don't know why he hates the Nintendo 64 with a passion. It's a decent system for what it was. You know, like, has it aged well? Probably not. But, like, what do you expect from a game system that came out what, 20 years ago? 30 years ago? Is it 30 years ago? No. I'm gonna probably make myself feel real old here real quickly. You know, like, it was far from a good system, but it had a surprisingly long life for what it was. And when you consider they went from, you know, 16-bit to 64, you know, having no, like, real understanding of 3D other than, like, doing some tricks with, like, Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. Like, you know, they were all in. Now, they definitely had problems with how they decided to do, like, they did, like, an integrated circuit or chip for the it's crazy. It's like the RAM, processor, sound, everything was on one chip. And developers hated it because apparently it was an absolute pain in the ass to develop on. Oh yeah, dance party. Oh, come on, next piece. Ah. We got 4 wider on blue. Give Jonas some love. I've seen Jonas before. Yeah, this dude. Yo. Alright, yeah, let's look at... Well, is there a way to sort it by American... North American? Okay, here we go. So, it's 2001, 2000, 2000. So these are the later releases. Oh, let's... By this... Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be earliest to latest. Unreleased, unreleased, unreleased. There's a lot of Japanese unreleased games. Alright. Pilot Wings, that's right, I forgot. That was their launch title with the Nintendo 64, wasn't it? Pilot fucking Wings. Oh, it was one of them. Super Mario 64 too, yeah. Wave Race. Yeah, that was the one. That was an early release. I didn't realize that. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wayne Gretzky's Hockey 3D. I bet that's fun. For the Nintendo 64. Don't you want to play Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey on the Nintendo 64? Killer Instinct Gold. I don't know this one. Curious. Oh, this looks like a fighting game. Fighting game, yeah, okay. GG Red, taking the win. Green, working out a second place finish there. Jonas there, kind of fighting there at the end. We'll get another countdown going. Let's see. I didn't realize Wave Race was there. Oh, that was supposed to be 10 seconds. I didn't realize Wave Race was so early in the release. Wait, maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. Yeah, okay, it was not Wave Race. Cruisin' USA. I had Cruisin' USA. That was one of the games we had when we bought it. Star Wars Shadow of the Empire. I don't know this game. But that sounds like it would have been an awesome game to play on the Nintendo 64. Or it looked terrible on the Nintendo 64. Oh, that actually looks really good. I've never heard of this one. That's interesting. Alright. NBA Hang Time, yeah. Mario Kart 64, FIFA 64, Turok. I know Turok was a huge game when that first released. Blast Corps? I don't know Blast Corps. Also known as Blast Dozer in Japan. Doom 64, which I know was a bit of a fucking turd. War Gods. I don't know War Gods. Midway. Fighting game. Hexen? I had Hexen. I did not understand that game at all. Although, I remember there was like a ton of fucking levels in it. That might be a fun one to like kind of play through again and like figure out. Since I like clearly was a kid and just didn't understand the game. Could be fun to be like approach it in a like adult serious manner and just not like, I don't know what I'm doing, let me run around and be perpetually lost because I don't understand what I'm... And maybe that's something, like maybe I was unclear on like my objectives for that game. Actually, I do believe that was the case. I think I was really unclear on what the objectives were. Besides, like, survive and make it to the, like, next level. Or maybe that's it. Maybe that's as deep as that one gets. still feel it's a shame that this isn't on the Game Boy or the online. I'm not sure their reasoning or their decision making for that. But a decision was made, I guess, somewhere along the line. I gotta exercise in the morning, don't I? I mean, I'm excited to exercise in the morning. No, I am. It'll be good. The one we got done on Saturday was really, really good. I was very happy with what I did. Still kicked my ass, but I'll be stronger for it. What are these misdrops? That's a nice cleanup. I got lucky on that. Yellow's gonna be a bear. Switch to yellow. Oh, truce blue if you attack yellow. Oh, alright. That's like the participation trophy on that one for me. Managed to hang out. Hey there, Daddy XYXXXXX. Lori, Tarius, 50. Leah Rose, Lorium, Andrew, Rizzler. Yeah, GG. Fun game. Yeah, so Dark Souls tomorrow. Ugh, and like I said, I know. Question is, I'm not. I think I might have a long run back. Countdown. That's what I'm doing. I think I have a long run back to the boss fight that I'm at. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. At least if I can get to like meet the boss, get to the next bonfire, I'll be all right. I'll probably like spend the first half an hour to an hour wandering around trying to find where I'm going. And then like also just fighting to get a feel for the combat again. That was a kind of short countdown, but I think we should all be in here. We have a small red team. Good luck, have fun. Let's do what we can to help them out. Kong always makes me a little bit sad. That was an unfortunate drop there. I had the pieces coming up too. We'll give Tombo some love. Up to you, Tombo. And Shitpot. X JSAB. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What other games? What other games have I forgotten from 64? Star Fox 64, yeah. Dark Rift, I don't know Dark Rift. I like the title. Oh, looks terrible. But I imagine a lot of these were bad. 3 out of 5 stars, so probably an average kind of game. International Superstar Soccer 64. Petrosphere. This is one I seem to remember hearing about, but I've never played. Oh, that looks horrible to try to play. And it also looks like it would be tough to play. GoldenEye, yeah. So that's one I didn't ever own, but my neighbor had it. Yeah, Extreme G, there it is. P7. That was the release date. That's still way earlier than I expected. Such a fun game. I don't even remember this track. Favorable reviews. Yeah, again, average game. Yeah, I would agree. So it says that this had a weak multiplayer mode, and I tend to agree. I think the focus was the single player mode. Oh yeah, it did have a deathmatch. Yeah, the deathmatch was terrible. Because the whole thing is that, like, it's supposed to go fast. Such a good game. Cheering you on there, Cockapot. The Shift Maker, Cup Gear Rally. Let's see. Duke Nukem 64, that's one I didn't have, but my neighbor had. Didn't have San Francisco Rush Extreme Racing. Wasn't too big on many of the racing games. A lot of FIFA games that I remember. Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey 98. GG. Cockapot taking Team Green to the win. That was quite the battle, too. That was long and drawn out. Alright, let's get another countdown going. We'll get into another game. That one took a while. That was only supposed to be 10 seconds, not 30. That's on me. Pardon me. I had caffeine too. Did I wake up early? Not really. I woke up around... No, I woke up at a pretty normal time because I woke up and then, like, I came so close to rolling back over in bed, and then I was like, no, today's the day I get on the bike, so I should get up so I'm not, like, so I can, like, wake up, have my coffee, so it's not like wake up, immediately jump on the bike. But man, I was so tempted to just lay in bed, like, a little bit longer. I'm almost certain I would have fallen asleep if I had stayed in bed. Ryan looks like he could use some tickles. Feeling tired? Feeling tired? You didn't have an afternoon coffee today. You usually do. Should have made you one. I saw something. That was a mistake. Eh. This is alright. Yes. Overthinking this. Overthinking it. Yep. Open out of that bullshit. So that dude went around, collected all the attackers up. Like, nope. I'll nope out of that, please. I tried to finesse that piece and dropped it too slow. Alright, XJSB, it's up to you. Oh man, it wasn't so late. I could totally have a coffee. I do miss doing that, streaming in the afternoon and having coffee in the afternoon while I was streaming. That was kind of nice, not gonna lie. Team Green, first out. I guess that's what happens when you're the biggest team. Makes you a pretty big target. Bington Andrew. GG. Good game, super fun. I was doing great until I had that misdrop. I'll do 10 seconds on the clock, because I actually remember to do just 10 seconds this time. I shouldn't lean back. I should sit up a little bit more. I like propping my feet up, it's kind of comfy. Very, very relaxed. Ooh, yeah. Coffee would be nice. But, like, so if I did decaf, would that trick my brain into thinking it's had coffee and, like, I would still be awake from the caffeine? Because I'm just like, is it worth having a decaf in the afternoon? Probably also just feeling it. Increase in exercise. Went to bed at a reasonable time yesterday, I feel like. Yeah. Probably like 12:30. How late were you up, Brian? You were up late. A lot of decaf and still a little bit of caffeine. Yeah, that's why I understand. Like, there is still a little bit of caffeine. It's not like completely caffeine free, but like it defeats the purpose because like my body's like, I want the wake up juice. I feel tired. Give me wake up juice. Give me juice to play this game a little bit more attentively. No small teams. I now realize I don't know if I looked or checked, but needed to. I feel like this is doing a bad job of random because, well, I know the order got messed up with this extension I'm trying to use. Yeah. I got lucky on that one. I never carry. That was a good game. That was a lot of fun. I'll take that. Thanks for the GG. How are you today, Dep? Thanks for coming and stopping by. I need some water real quick. We're probably gonna get at least one more game in, maybe one or two, let me see. But definitely one more game. But I need water. Oh, congratulations. I hope it pays well. It's work from home. It's everything you want it to be. Is it work from home? I really hope it's work from home. Work from home. Oh. Alright, just go into the next game, anybody who might be in chat. But congratulations, really. That's awesome. Oh, that was no countdown. I think I just got added into a room that was like just starting. They like held the door open for me. You know, they're like, there's still some stragglers coming. Let's get them in. We're not like having an almost completely empty room. Not a terrible day, a few wins. Always happy to get a win in teams because it's becoming like a less rare event, but it used to be a really rare event for me to get a win in teams, so that's really nice. Yeah, so tomorrow, bright and early, me, Brian, and Dodie are all heading out. Well, depends on the weather. We're gonna try to do it outside with the weather getting nice. Try to do our exercises outside. Hey Siri, what's the weather for tomorrow? Ooh, 14. Comfy. Alright, it might be a really nice day. Spring, I think, showed up super early here. At least it feels that way. Yep, warmer weather is just around the corner, and I'm super excited for it. This felt like a much more Miles winner than we had last year. Yeah. Yeah, I got just ripped. Oh, not too bad. Here too, in the 50s today, then 40s for most of the week. Nice. Nice. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised. 14. 14's gonna be fantastic. Let's see who's streaming. I think every time I push for one more, it never goes well, so I don't want to do one more. Let's see who's streaming, see if there's someone we should start planting your seeds. I was thinking the same thing too. I wanted to try to grow some stuff this year. Peppers, some tomatoes would be really, really nice. We are... So Alice Moonflowers has just chatting, but it might just be the start. Are they doing something? Meeting Sketchly. Let's take... No, she's just... in that case, let's just call that the stream. Have a good night. Have a good evening. I will be back tomorrow with Dark Souls. And if I remember right, I'm starting right off with a boss. So look forward to me getting my ass kicked by a Dark Souls boss. I've fought once. Haven't played in 4 or 5 months. And we'll be coming back to it. So that'll be fun. I am going to have my ass absolutely handed to me. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Depp, congratulations. Seriously. Congratulations. I hope your new job goes well. But, let me say this. If it starts going south fast, don't be afraid to bail. Just go. But seriously, I hope it goes well. And yeah. Games were super fun today. Had some wins, had a lot of losses. Not so bad. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you, Vakapont, for the refollow. It's nice to have you back here. Alright. Bye, everyone.